morning. Good morning. God, that's good coffee. I got a little French press, little cute French press that'll just fit, in a corner of your backpack. Just a little travel size French press, little 8 ounce enamel cup, so you can have coffee anywhere. I've been setting aside a little bit of money to invest in podcast recording gear because I like podcasts. I listen to many of them, um, and I like talking to people, and I like sharing my friends with other friends. It's sort of like you have a good friend here and a good friend here. You just want them to meet each other, so it's sort of like that. And so I'm gonna be starting a podcast, and people have been asked. Like I told some friends, they're like, "Well, what's the angle?" And there is none. It's just me talking to people that I find interesting, that I enjoy, that I admire, that I respect, that I'm curious about, that I love. So I'm going to be sitting down with people for however long the conversation rolls along, and we'll talk and we'll see how it goes. I like talking to people. I like listening to what people have to say, especially for a long period of time, because then you get over the "how are you, I'm good." You get over that. That's good for chit chat, but you really get to, well, how are you really? Or how did you come to be? You are magical. What happened? So I'm starting. So I've been like experimenting and messing around, just like trying to get good at using the gear and whatnot. But today, later on today, I have my first official podcast conversation, which I'm thrilled about. Um, I've got some notes. I read this guy's book. He's a friend of mine, and he wrote a book. He's a hypnotist, a dear friend of mine. So I really prepared, and I mean, him and I talk all the time, and we have very long conversations. But it'll be interesting to see if the nature of it changes when there's a microphone in front of us or not. But I'm extremely excited, and if not for nothing, just to talk to someone, right? That's number one. But I also, putting a microphone in front of it and then putting it out is not lost on me. That's a special thing. It's a good thing. And I think more musicians like myself, songwriters, tend to. I think we love songs. Like I love songs. I'm obsessed with songs. Like, you know. But so we kind of get lost in the game of songwriting and performing those songs, and we forget that there are other ways to share what you do, and there's other ways to share what your friends do. So I hope that people enjoy it, and I just hope that I have a blast. Like that's all that's my goal. I'm gonna have a blast, and whoever gets on the train, that's great. Um, and whoever doesn't, that's okay too. You know. I know my landlord won't be listening. So yeah, that's what I've got going on today. So please wish me luck, and because I'll need it. And if you know anything about podcasting or whatever, please just shoot me a message. Put a comment. Just because I know nothing. I really know nothing. I know a little bit about the gear. I got a couple of microphones on eBay, and I'm hoping for the best here. I hope it doesn't crash and burn just like in the middle. But yeah, if you know anything about podcasts, just hit me up with some advice or whatever, and just yeah, and if it's already out, if you're watching this in a long time from now, maybe it's already out. So check it out. I'm very, very excited. In case that isn't evident. I don't expect you to be. I don't mean to burden you with my passion or ambition or excitement. But I am excited, and I'm going to share that. I will not. Somebody once told me that, somebody once told me that I should hide my ambition because I'm just so excited about what I do, and I like what I do. I love writing songs. I love performing. I love making albums. I love playing with my band. I love playing shows. I love the art of it all. And someone was like, "Yeah, you're too excited. You kind of have to play it cool." And the sad thing is, he's someone who I admire and respect, and I think there's a kernel of truth there. He was right, but I'm not gonna listen to him. No, I'm very excited. I love what I do, and I'm not gonna hide it. I'll chill out, like, I'm not in a rush. Like, I'm just enjoying my life. So if there's certain successes that are still that are very much ahead of me, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna try to rush them. Um, it's like trying to speed in traffic. You just gotta lean into it, man, and you'll get there eventually. But yeah, so cheers. Thank you for sharing your morning with me, and for sharing this coffee with me. And I'll catch you next time. Love you very much. Take care of yourself. All right.